Welcome Empires, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Orcs of Gundabad Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO submod, where we're going to continue from last time. Well, right now, we are very close to finishing off the forces of the Vale. I'm continuing to siege them around Roscobel, where I'm trying to just starve them out entirely, and then they just have Fenholm. So we have almost killed them off, which is great. I do kind of hate how the elves are doing a little bit more around here. I do have more reinforcements around here right now, so I'm hoping that you guys will be able to defend yourselves, because I really want to have it so my king, I do have enough movement, so we're definitely going to start off with probably, let's see, I'm going to try and see if technically I can hit you, maybe? Okay, I can lure them out of the city, which will make it easier for us to try and take the city out, to take this army out. So let's start off with this, as I'm now trying to have it so that my king is going to start trying to make his way over to the east a little bit more, trying to push on into Erebor and the rest of Dale that they have over here. While we're doing that, I know I have another fight I want to do with the army that's south of Mount Graham right now. I want to take that force out as well, because I want to make my way over, go over to Carnarvon, and take the last bit of territory that for now I want from Angmar. So we'll be trying to do that. But you guys here, let's see, the reinforcements will technically be coming from up here. I think let's focus down this first army first, because these guys be out crazy. So we can try and focus them down, take them out really quickly, and then focus my attention onto the reinforcements. So we need to kind of rotate a little bit. So let's get you guys to kind of run over here. Archers kind of make your way up as well. Artillery pieces, and then my kind of elites and my cav. These are all just archers for this army, so I might just have my wargs just immediately run straight at them. But basically, just gotta make sure we get the Magic 85 with the enemy army, take out that general, and then we'll get the city. So I'm gonna have it select one of my wargs. Honestly, I should just immediately try and charge into this guy, because you're gonna be one of the bigger issues here for us. So I want to have it select you as soon as you're ready. You know, you guys are kind of off to the side here. One of you charge forward. Go here. Archers start returning fire. Infantry, make sure that you're still moving forward, because these are all archers. So there's no reason to just sit there. Let my skirmishers start trying to fire into them, but everybody else start trying to get ready to kind of flank and surround these guys. One warg's coming on in. Get around to the side a little bit more, and we'll hit the Alathod Rangers. Do some good damage. Yeah, some of them are trying to run away. Don't want them trying to run away. Let's just pull you back. And there's like 4 units here, so just start charging in. There we go. So charge on in there. Start trying to break them. Let's see, that's 7% of the enemy army already. There we go. You guys gonna try and hit back here. So charge on in. Those guys are almost broken. Let's pull back. 10% of the enemy army is dead. There we go. Broken, fighting to the death. Give them some space, so it's a bit easier for them to kind of run away.
They have lost half their men.
Come on, give them space. They're still fighting to the death. There we go. Now they're properly running. Okay. The other army was primarily infantry, if I remember correctly. So have my cav run these guys down. I'll reform as their reinforcements are coming from up here. So let's kind of reform, archers, reform, skirmishers and artillery pieces kind of move on up. And then I'll get my trolls and everybody off to the side here. Definitely one of you get over there, because we need to make sure we get everybody. So there. That one's down to 9, that's good. So yeah, let's run those guys down. And then this army, if I remember correctly, was primarily infantry. There's a archer, 2 archers. Yeah, a lot more infantry. They do have some cav. Ooh, they actually have some horse archers in this army. So they've got horse archers there. But yeah, now 2 cav units at least. But no, I have my guys ready and waiting. Need to go get this guy. This guy's got quite a few still. Go run him down. We're just gonna wait for them. Artillery pieces, you can have fire at will active right now, as we're just gonna wait for them to advance towards us, because they are fully advancing, so I can just wait for them to come to me. In the meantime, Cav, I just need you to get this guy. So hopefully you can get that guy. They've lost 23% of their armies so far, And the general's bodyguard should be a one of the archers, I believe. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, he's right here. So we just have to make sure we kill you. Since you're dismounted, it should be pretty easy for us to do that. Artillery pieces. I think you'll start firing soon here. So they've got to be getting in range here. Okay, almost. There we go. So you can start firing now. Start firing. They technically do have the high ground against us, which I kind of don't like all that much. Let's move my infantry up, because they do have some skirmishers. My skirmishers kind of stay where you are. Yeah, their archers aren't trying to shoot us just yet, which is good. Wargs, all of you kind of come back around this way. I don't like the idea of you guys, so countercharge. Countercharge the cav. Archers, don't fire over here. Let's see. Yeah, try and focus down this horse guard if you can. That's the unit we do care about. Wargs, where the hell did you go? Yeah, because you need to get back over here. Getting some good hits with my artillery pieces, but I actually prefer you guys trying to fire back here. So like those longbowmen and northern archers. Try and focus on them. This cav is dying quite nicely. Wargs, as soon as you can, you're going over for this ruffian. You should absolutely tank that unit. I'll boost my units now. Let's get you to kind of go up a little bit, up and around. Try and hit this horse guard unit. Archers, let's now focus on their skirmishers. You guys at least can shoot to here. You guys can't, so you need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, this guy's almost done. Once he's dead, I'll start trying to, let's see. Go on the side. Ruffians, yeah, took about like 25 casualties there. Let's go hit him again. Back up. You guys, let's ignore these guys for right now. Let's run into melee with the Royal Guard. Actually, you guys at least throw your javelins into these guys. Because you're just right there, point blank range. I love the javelins on these things. Yeah, so just keep chucking your stuff into these guys. You're in a good spot to flank and just throw your javelins. No, wrong spot, guys. Trying to tell you to throw here. You guys get over here. These guys are taking forever to kill the ruffians. Yeah, try and hit these Laketown pikemen. Because I want to take out the General's Bodyguard first, then start flanking them. You know, get my cav back over here, hop out against the longbowmen and everything like that. 80% of my army is dead so far. Let's see. How's that general of theirs doing? He's down to one guy. Okay, he should die here any second. You guys cease fire. I don't want you to actually hit my general's bodyguard. This cav is almost dead here. These guys are doing well. I'm not surprised. There we go. Enemy general's dead. Now I should be able to have it so... Let's have one of you go for each of these spots. Or actually it should be here, here, and here. Because this one's already surrounded. And then yeah, cav, just start running you guys down. It's about 63%. Just need to make sure we run them all down. All the archers are broken here. So run them all down. There and there. Yeah, these guys are all running. Let's see, they are at 84%. Continue a bit longer because they actually have quite a few units here. Archers, you guys can cease fire. You're good. So keep trying to run down here, keep trying to run down here. Cav, got pretty much everybody there. One here, one here. Yeah, so that should be good. Just get those two units now. That should then be enough. We then should have enough movement that we can just walk on in straight into Grassguard. Take the territory. We'll have to start trying to convert the area a little bit. But the war front to the east can now kind of start. Technically, we now have more of a localized point where we have to defend specifically Grassguard. Not as much Erebor or Dale. But if I can just funnel extra troops over here, it'd be a lot easier for us to try and push them back. Because I don't want to be on the defensive all the time. Us going on the offensive against the Vale was working rather nicely. Now we just need to do the same thing against Dale and against Erebor. Which primarily, I prefer to focus more on Erebor, because if I take out some of the Dwarven holds, those areas just make so much money. So that would be a far better focus than focusing on Dale. Because I know once the Vale is dead, I'm debating if I would keep focusing on the elves. Or if we should have my heir focus on... Well, okay, technically we can have it so we do this. When I'm done with Angmar, I'll use as much as I'm going to take from them. Yeah, and then start to sack the settlement there. Start trying to get some conversion stuff. And then I need to double check and see... Didn't I have agents around here? I do not anymore right now. Okay, so I will have to get some. Get some spies around here. Spies. At least 3. At least 3 spies is good enough. And then retrain those guys. And then I can get some Pale Orcs over here. So we'll get some reinforcements for my king. I'll have him just merge his men together so we can just keep pushing forward. We'll want to try and leave behind beat up guys. But you know, you'll have to try and have it so that for right now. Let me double check if any of these are useless for us. This is. So that will get rid of. I think everything else is fine. Archers Guild. And then, yeah, just that. So just got to get rid of those. Then, I just have to have it. So we'll start trying to build this area up a bit more. Next territory we'd probably go for is, so we know of 3 regions that we could go for. We could either go for Gathol, or we can go for Bergram. Bergram is a castle, so that'd be a pretty good spot to go for. Berkopis has actually got a pretty good army in it as well, so we may not want to go there. You guys, I'm going to get the better, because you guys are currently, yeah, you're at 83, so we're going to get the better drill square, so you guys can get some more infantry around here. Dale, same thing. Like, again, I want to make sure we have more recruitment around here. Erebor, you've already got all the stuff we can recruit, so I'll just have you start getting more stuff for money. Thranduil's halls. Yeah, you guys can get some more of these guys, which is great. So get them. Get the Great Market. Recruit those out. Actually, I need to remember to stop recruiting too much. Again, I know we've been taking some damage. Stop recruiting. Building stuff up to improve my economy is not bad, but stop recruiting. Okay. So we've got that. I'm still sieging you guys out for 5 more turns. I'm still sieging Goblin Town. I'm not looking forward to that siege. Technically, that looks like a shitty army. This is looks like a good army, but like I've got 2 pieces of artillery, crossbows. I can technically go here to get some more reinforcements. I think they're in range of the city, or they might just lure them off of the city. So either one would not be a bad option for us. But no, I think for right now, yeah, we're trying to save money by having more people in forts. I want to get rid of this army. I'm just debating if we want to do that right now or if we want to wait until we're ready to move out of here. So I should get rid of you. I should. It's just whether or not I do that now. Because I'm not ready to move west just yet. I know I want to do that before I get rid of, or before I go for Carnarvon, but right now. And yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's see. Got a ballista. Carl's is the captain. A lot of pikemen. No cav at all in this army. Yeah, let's get rid of you. As we get rid of this army, then we're a bit more secure around here. It's still going to take a little bit longer until I feel like I'm ready to go to Carnarvon, because we have to get some more men to be able to watch over this city, but I think we might as well start getting ready by taking this force out. And then we can just heal up. But let's get all my archers grouped up. All my infantry. And then let us... Oh, okay, just start the battle. Infantry move up, archers move up. And we have more archers than they do, so we should be doing great. I do need to make sure I go for that ballista. I'll kind of go up around over this way. Let's see, are you guys going to advance on me, or what you going to do? Because I'll try and have it so that my we can get rid of that ballista with my cav here. Everybody else we're going to want to focus on with their archers. But they primarily have just a bunch of infantry. Yeah, so archers get in position, start opening fire. Pikemen, pikemen, pikemen. They have a longbowman. All of you guys focus the longbowmen. Halberds. Yeah. So yeah, orcs just keep trying to make your way over around this way. That longbow unit, if I start focusing on you immediately... Yeah, he's starting to take some damage. It's like one of the few skirmishers they had in this army. Ballistas. Oh, sorry, my cav. You are not in the right spot. No, run away. Run away. I do not want to fight those guys. Keep running around. We're trying to go after their ballistas. We do not care about these guys. 3% of the army's dead so far. Not bad. Yeah, get set up over here. And then I would have you guys try and focus on the pikemen. Because the pikemen are units that we do really care about. The fact that they've got a good formation. There. Yeah, you guys are focusing on that longbowman who's down to about half his health. Wargs. Hit the ballista. Take him out. And then at the moment right now, yeah, infantry, you're doing well. Actually, if you guys kind of have a counter charge with some of you, possibly. At the moment right now, you guys are doing fine. Taking out 15% of their army. And the captain was, he's over here. This guy. I've used my ability here, so it's this guy that we care about. Ballista is broken. Let's finish off the longbowmen. You guys pick your own targets. Some of you are in melee over here. I do not like that. Let's kind of pull off to the side here. Kind of try and shoot this guy if you can. Wargs, yeah, you hit this longbowman. All of you probably try and help at this spot. Yeah, try and pull back there a little bit. Try and focus into this warrior. You guys got to kind of pull back. See if we can just kind of lure them into a position to be shot at. Infantry-wise, I don't like how things are going. Wargs, though, get formed up. I need to hit that. Oh, yeah, here he is. Perfect. You're the man of the hour. You're the one I want. You're the one I want to kill. So get that charge. Almost killed him in one charge. Yeah, pull back. Keep taking him out. Because as soon as he's dead, it'll be a lot easier to try and break this enemy army. Yeah, try and keep hitting this guy. So go. Hit him again. 57 to 38, so a little bit better. He's not dead yet. They've lost almost half their army, though. So I've got you guys trying to fire over here. They're starting to waver. Yeah, if I take this guy out, I think we'll start chain routing them. Yeah, some of them are breaking. Come on, he's got his back turned to us. Kill him on this charge. Let's see.
Only half the enemy force
Oh, he's down to 14. There, he's running. Okay. He's running. Break him. Run him down. Come on, properly capture him.
We've captured
There we
the
go.
enemy's general. Guard him well and make
Okay,
it
let's
so
go
he
hit some
sees
spots.
defeat the rest of his army.
So to this spot first. Try and shatter this spot first. There we go. Pull back. Give them space. Let them run away. I want them to rout. These guys are routing.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Try and hit
the
these halberds next. 69% of their army's dead. Let's see, those guys come a little bit lower. Hit this halberd. Definitely want to try and help out this spot too. You have another use of your ability. I'll use it again. Pull back. Gets broken. Let's see, he's got 57. Let's have one of you go here. Charge here. We're trying to shatter them all. And just run them down after the fact. Not enough to shatter them. Let's train this guy. 81% of the army's dead. I have to break you guys. Okay, run this guy down. Yeah, my infantry in this army is not the most amazing. We came over with a lot of basic infantry. And so their infantry really does win out over the end of the day. 92, that's good. Yeah, I lost about a third of my army overall for that. Most of that was my infantry. Yeah. I need to make sure that before we start making my way out again, we'll have to make sure that we upgrade my infantry in this army. Try and get something a little bit better at least something slightly better. But now at least, we'll merge my men together, heal up what we can, wait for reinforcements, and then once I get my reinforcements around here, I will make my way to Thranduil, which, again, they don't have much in the city. So maybe it won't be that bad. As we make my way over there, that's going to be another city that allows me to get more of their wargs. Which is not an insane improvement over my stuff, but it is an improvement over my wargs. Just having more variety is always great. Okay. So those guys are dead. Get back in Mount Graham. And then I'll have it so merge men together. I can retrain some guys. Do that. And then I'll try and get some... we're not going to need spies over here. But essentially, I'll try and get a ballista over here for sure, because I'll want to leave that in here to try and help defend it. Basically, I'll try and grab all the good units around here, and I'll make my way over towards Gondor. And I want to leave a lot of the weaker units around there. But I think that's it for this turn. Erebor's got a lot of extra stuff now, and we can easily make sure that we can push out as soon as we want to, because I can just send, hey, a lot of these extra troops into Grassguard. I want to make sure that Esgaroth still has a good garrison. That is one area we will want to make sure that we still have a good garrison with. Technically, but yeah, Erebor at least, I don't need as much as I have in there right now. Yeah, you guys come for this little fort. I'm going to try and defend, because I have to. We'll see what we can do here. It's a tiny little fort. I don't care if you attack this. Yeah, I lose some units, but I don't lose any money, technically. So, feel free. Do what damage you guys can. But hey, maybe, just maybe, they'll be stupid. And they'll let me hold the fort. Which would be great. We'll have to just see. So I think I'd mainly just infantry in here. At least the walls are better. So like... yeah, you got a ballista there. Let's do this. Get you up on the walls there. Stay back here. I'll at least have one of you guys run forward. Try and get them to drop the ballista there. And you guys have ladders. You got a siege tower. We'll see what happens. Because, like, we'll try it. Yeah, because you guys get on in here. Hit this ballista. You guys should be able to easily do this. Because you guys have way better stats than them. I'll have to try and make sure they drop that siege tower if possible. Technically, I'm going to force them to accidentally drop their ladders here. Unless I run away now. Which we can. Come on, pull back. I don't mind them using ladders. I mind them using everything else. Because siege towers like the game. Ladders, I don't have the men to face them at the gates. So we're going to try and prevent them from using them. Maybe I can try and get everybody up onto this spot here. And then I need to make sure that we're going to want to try and get them to drop their siege tower and get them to drop their ram. That's the most important thing. Ballista, they still have operational. I would like to be able to get rid of that if I could. I don't know how likely I'm going to be able to do that. I'll just see. Because for right now, at least, let's kind of move up. Let's try and get them to drop this. So first try and drop the siege tower. That should be good. Now, try and get them to drop the ram. It'd be nice if I could destroy it. I'm not going to have enough time, and you guys are broke. So now it's just them going for the ladders here. Which, you guys are trying. My captain's not even getting up onto the damn walls, which is not what I want. My archer, I'm going to try and move you here. And then that way you can try and shoot into this section where they're blobbing up here. Come on, need you to get up on the walls, my guy. Yeah, archers, get over here. Need you to adjust and then just start shooting these guys. Because now this is the best I'm going to be able to do, I feel like. So right now, they're slowly trying to get up onto the walls. They are trying to shoot this spot, so they might just break the wall section that their ladders are at, which would be really great for us. So far, we've taken out 9% of their army. I've lost a third of my own. We're holding, so maybe we'll be able to survive. I actually held. Hell yeah. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, though. But hey, against an army is so much larger than us, I'm okay with that. Archers did some pretty good damage there. Not bad. I love so much that the Vale is completely stupid when it comes to forts. They don't understand how to take a fort. I love it. Because it just keeps buying me more and more time for their actual cities. As long as we don't lose Goblin Town. Fenholm will be pretty easy to go after once we take out Roscoe. It's just whether or not, like, the elves might try to attack me there and lure us out, lure those armies out. It's possible. It'd be great if the elves don't do that, though. Because the Vale didn't do anything this turn, but the elves might still try and do something. Okay, so I think you're about to attack this turn. So they attacked the tiny little army outside. They brought another army. Fuck. I think we're going to lose Goblin Town here. Because we're going to withdraw here. This army really wants to fight me. God, now it's not just... I have to fight now. Is this not bad enough that I can auto-resolve it? Let's try and camp the Vale army. I don't fucking know. Because now when they attack this... Oh god, it's going to be the two Dwarven armies. And the Vale army. That's fucking brutal. Yeah, no. So... You're attacking here. I think the Vale army's up here, if I remember correctly. So we go here. Yep. Let's just fight here. This is what we're gonna do. Try and whittle them down, because their army's crap. Running up into melee. Get on melee with these hunters. And then just fight. Just fucking fight to the end. We can't do shit besides this, but we can at least make sure I'm not fighting those damn dwarves, and I'm doing as much damage as we can to the Vale as possible. Because this is my best hope, I think, for inflicting as much damage as I can on this army. I have not even inflicted 2% of their entire force. Oh, there it is. Now it's at 2%. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep, I didn't even get above 2%. Yep, not surprised. We tried. I got 3%. 3% of the enemy army. I killed 65 guys. Oh, it's painful, but we couldn't auto-resolve if we wanted to. And now they're probably attacking Goblin Town this turn. Fuck. I was hoping I was able to get a little bit more to just help us out. I've got those crossbows. The Goblin crossbows can do really good damage. I've got the ballistas. I hope we have enough to hold Goblin Town. The armies are not insane. They're not the strongest armies. They're good army. They're decent armies. But they're not the strongest. They could be worse. It's just there's 3 of them. I don't have enough money. Are you not attacking? You're not attacking that turn. Fuck this guy. This guy keeps going back and forth between these two cities and never attacking. God, I might have to actually attack the army. Because he doesn't like that I bring these forces over here. He's like, no, I'm not going to fight there. I'm going to run like a bitch. I don't like what things are looking over here. I'd rather you guys just assault immediately. Yeah, because you're sieging over here. It's like, hey, can you not? Actually, this one I'll have to actually fight this. And if I attack from this angle, I will not get the other forces. I will not. Yeah, so I'll have to attack with this angle here. Because I can't actually get in range here. So now let's do this fight quickly here. Get rid of you guys, because I'm sick of you just running around going between the cities. But I didn't actually have enough movement to get next to the city for this one. God, I just wonder when is... I need to deal with Khazad-dûm. I need to at some point. But let's just start deployment. This battle's just... Oh, here you guys are all the way there. They have, like, nothing. I'm just going to use my superior numbers. Essentially, it's just like, hey... These guys don't add much, honestly, to this fight. It is really just these guys. I've got some archers. Most of this is infantry, though. So we just need to get over here. Surround them. Yeah, the only general's body... The only archer is you. Yeah, you guys try and make your way over here. I might actually beat them before we get over to them. Yeah, because they're going to start firing. Try to make my way up. So yeah, make sure you're like this so we can surround them. Go, go, go. Okay, now you charge in there. You can now start seeing the other units here too. There, there, there. You're going to run around the backside. You're going to go around here. These guys are going to go around back here. Go over here. Try and go right here. So that we can try and surround these guys. They are elven units, so I do kind of worry about that a little bit. With Jones Bodyguard. These two I'll try and have just go back here. Number-wise, yeah, 15% of their army's already dead. Let's try and get you guys in position here. So yeah, one of you go here, one of you go here. That way, at least they're not going to be fully surrounded. So fully surrounded over here, although they did almost fully kill this unit, so it kind of just made it a moot point. Yeah, these guys are almost dead over here. Yeah, these guys did well. I didn't get into position in time. Yeah, those guys are breaking. Jones Bodyguard goes straight for this guy. You two kind of make your way over here. So now I need to hit this spot. You guys now go around the other side. So we flanked one side, now we flank the other. Get back in, surround these guys again. God damn it, these units are actually taking forever to die. Like, balance of power is actually in my favor, but I do not like how we are struggling against these two goddamn units.
Only half our force remains.
I do not like how this is going. Yeah, Archer, get over here. Shoot this guy. Shoot the Jones Bodyguard.
The enemy are badly bloody.
21.
They have lost half
Actually,
their men.
maybe I should shoot the other guys. This guy's gonna be really hard to kill with Archer fire. So many guys are
Very
breaking.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I don't like how this is going. Technically it says we're winning, but like, it doesn't fucking feel like it. Yeah, you guys just keep distracting them. Yeah, keep kiting this guy. All of you guys, as soon as you're done, try and kill the Jones Bodyguard. Yeah, you guys try and kite this guy. Try and get some shots in here. They have no shield, so it should be pretty easy to just keep shooting them. And then we just have to hope my other guys... There we go. He's dead. And here I thought the other army was going to do all the work. Now, this... The reinforcements actually needed to help. Let's see, 84... It's just this guy now. Which is... As soon as you finish that bodyguard off, where he runs, then you can make my way over here and hit these guys. Let's kind of lure them back over to us. At least they're just kind of casually walking out and not running, because they should be faster than me. You're down to 3 dudes over there. Archers.
Continue like this,
You are very slowly whittling this guy down. So, yeah, so keep firing. There. They're done over there. Now get over here to help out. We just need to get this one last unit. It'd be great if I could shoot him in the back, but he's currently front facing us. So get over here. Try and lure them over to this guy. So kind of loop around. There we go. Are you going to now just ignore my archers now, you little bastards? He's now in melee. Now shoot him.
if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
He's wavering. Almost dead. Took a little bit of a beating here, but that is good enough. Damn. But no, I'll just merge these guys together, stick them into the same area, and have it so there's going to be more of the garrison around here. I really do need to do more against the elves at some point, for sure. I need to make sure that they don't just get to freely just do whatever the hell they want around here. Because the Vale's almost dead. The elves... Let's see. If I killed the elves off... I have to take a lot, but... I could focus all my attention on them. It'd make it easier for me to try and focus on Khazad-dûm, too. It kind of depends on how things go with Goblin Town.
We've destroyed the enemy. No sleep in here.
You guys go in here, merge together, and then retrain. Because if things go poorly at Goblin Town, which actually what I should do is let's try and move these guys down here.
We have
And
completed
move those down there as reinforcements. And go over here in Mount Graham. Still need to keep trying to retrain. Still need to get more men over here, essentially. Let's see. And then I do have, yeah, a bunch of spies over here. So you guys need to move all of those into Grassguard. And technically, I am hopeful that if I grab just all of these guys...
Get ready for come on.
Can I move out of the city, like, right now?
Listen up.
If I lower the tax rate, yes. And then I'll have you give me, like...
No sleep
one more
in
unit of
here.
infantry. Actually,
Listen up.
let's do this.
Get ready for fighting.
So I can just kind of build some watchtowers for now.
Objective.
And then I'll come back and grab a new unit.
Feet up. Objective complete.
Because I can grab, all those guys are beat to shit. None of them can be retrained. Yeah. Because... if I just went to the city that's the closest, I am kind of very tempted to go here. It's a dwarven hold. If I go up there and I take that, that will be a wealthy city. I guess I could go up and around, go there. I think that's kind of what I want to do right now. Because if I go there, I think that will be worth it. Because everything else is good around here. I don't know if Zanar's has any extra troops right now. I need to also kind of double check and wait to make sure that we're still making good money. They are sieging me at Thranduil's halls. I don't think this is that bad. Let me double check what you guys have.
Kill them all.
They have to go through the gate. I have 3 units of infantry there. But I want to bring anything else over there.
Listen up.
If I did even bring them over here, they're not going to be able to help. I think they might be okay. I need to move you forward. You can't just be sitting about, my guy. Actually, let's do this. I'll move you here for now. Next turn, I'll move all those guys forward. Thranduil's halls, I think, should be okay.
Listen up.
I could at least do this. Try and lure them to try and see if they want to try and run away or try and fight this little army instead. Might buy me some time. So I think we can try and do that. And then I think that's... still waiting over here. Duenberg does not have much in it. I would hope you guys will not attack this, but... you possibly will.
Come and get me.
Let's see. If I do... Are you guys happy? Yeah. Let's do this. Bring those guys all over the Doomberg so we have more men there. Because you don't need as many men in Beorn's halls now that the front has been pushed up. This ballista I'll try and send down here too. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I can do for this turn. So let's pass the turn along. Trying to see what's going on over here. Yeah, that feels so close to dead. And then it's just like, the fuck you doing here? Like, attack me, don't attack me. Just hurry up and make up your mind, Khazad-dûm. Okay, so they are going to be trying to attack Thranduil's halls. They ignored my other guys. So this army here is of my captain, Riverman. That's the one I need to make sure I focus down. And at least Thranduil's halls is a bitch and a half to try and get in. It's one entrance, and hopefully that will be enough to make it so that if we just focus my attention right in there, I will be able to absolutely just destroy these guys. I do not have as many infantry units as I would like for this army, which is not the best. I've got a lot of archers. Because what we need to do is... So, I need to defend this little spot here. And then you guys are the ones that have the higher melee defense, so I'll put you guys in front first. I guess I'm going to be set up in the way I want you to initially. Okay. Let's get all my archers. I'm going to back you guys up. You should have enough range to shoot in there. Like, yeah, you guys, I'm just going to have to trust you guys manually. Ceasefire off. There's not a spot above the gate in this map, sadly. I'm trying to just move you guys all up here. There we go. So all of you there. And then I'll have to have it so... Well, actually... Some of you guys try and be over here, actually. Oh, come on. Can I put you here? Oh, come on. There we go. You know what? I'll try and actually put them here. Because if we can kind of have my guys hold this spot. Let's see. So... No, left side will be the shield. So actually I'd want my archers to be over here. So go there. Oh, come on. Yeah, at least have some of you guys over there. But I'll adjust you guys to kind of be more over on this side. So that way we can try and block them primarily around here. Hopefully still get them stuck so they don't want to try and run to the side. All of my general, all of you kind of stay around here in case they try and go around the side. So we'll go with that. We'll at least have 2 of you over here. All of the rest of you back here. And hopefully, this will be a good enough setup to make sure that we get some pretty good damage here. As long as we're kind of trying to avoid where their shields are. Let's see, 15% for the gates there. Yeah, Warriors get in melee there too. And then you guys make sure you're in guard mode there. Yeah, because I'm trying to have it like my generals like here. There we go. So at least we have some sort of way to try and hold them at bay here. We're just waiting for them to get in. We need to make sure, again, Riverman's the first guy we got to focus down. Is he the one that they sent forward first? Nope. He's in the back there. Okay, stop trying to move, guys. Get set up. Gates are almost down. Okay. So hopefully this does well. And technically I could move more of my archers over this way. Again, this is where their shield's gonna not be at, so maybe it is better to put all my archers over here.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
You can see if they come. Okay, so they're making their way in. You gonna shoot them? Do you have decent enough angles on them? Yes, you do. Okay. So yeah, we'll try and get more of my archers around over here. Do you have enough range from where you're at? Oh, yeah, this guy's needed me to move. Beautiful. Yeah, shoot the Dale Cav. These guys... Oh, you guys actually have good range from there, too. Okay, one of you does. So if I go kind of
battle is very much
here.
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Here and here. I think you guys have enough range to try and hit these guys. Yeah, number-wise, let's see. 4% are already dead. That's off to a really good start. So you need to get all my archers to open fire here. If you guys are now all in range, keep firing. Taking out 6% of the enemy army. Yeah, I'm glad I have my general here at least. And I'll just keep firing. 5 to 7. I worry that we're not killing as many as I would like. Like, we're killing them, but not nearly as quickly as I want to. Keep blasting the horn there. Oh, I don't like how this is going right now. Just fire at will. They're destroying my infantry right now. They're absolutely destroying my infantry right now. I don't like this, but if anything at all, if I do lose this city to the Dale, I can grab some guys, bring them back around here, surround and starve out the city. I just don't like that. Okay, come on. They're pulling ahead here. Like, 18 to 17. It's close. Keep blasting the horn there. Make sure the men aren't breaking. This is what I get for using a lot of my basic, very basic infantry in a lot of my cities. It's just when you get to the higher units, higher tier units, they start just passing me in quality. Like, they just shred through my... I don't even have enough time for my archers to do their job. Yeah, 25 to 21. Like, my general's holding nicely. All my other archers... I think it was a good idea to try and put you guys over here. So that way, if they want to try and go to the city center, they can. And we can just keep trying to distract them. And if we're going to lose, we're making sure we do as much damage as we possibly can. Like, that's 29 to 25. I haven't even had a chance to try and focus on their captain, because I'm just so worried about the fact they're just absolutely kicking my ass. Also, he's outside, actually, too, so I can't even hit the riverman. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Like, let's see, 31 to 28. It's not that far off, but I don't like how it's going. Like, we're staying within about a 2 to 3% difference. Come on, just start passing them. Like, do more. Like, all their cav is dead, it looks like. It's even now. Oh, no. Come on, keep holding, guys. And if you guys run out of ammo, you're going to the city center. So that way you guys have unlimited morale. Yeah, because there goes my captain. Here's my general's bodyguard. He's dead. So you guys now go here. You're out of ammo. Go down the city center and just fight to the end. Just don't run this way. Go to the city center. You're out of ammo. You're out of ammo. Yeah, these guys didn't do as well. All of them did better over here. Yeah, 41 to 41. I'm going to try and have this guy. Yeah, let's let those guys run away first. This guy first. This guy's in melee, so if I start running him away, he might just break. So let's first get this guy some distance. 42%. Okay, now, yeah, you guys just hold here. Like, yeah, my men are exhausted. But no, we're going to make sure that, yeah, you guys try and hold here. If I can now see their general, I'll try and have my archers shoot him. I actually would prefer if you guys try and focus just on the city center. Try and run this guy away now. Try and run away there if you can. He's not inside the damn city yet still. He's back there. You can technically shoot him. Try and shoot that riverman. But no, well, we're going to try and fight to the bitter end here at least. If we take out the riverman, we have a chance. It's just unlikely with the fact, like, how they're doing this right now.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, try and shoot this guy if you can, technically. Or actually, might as well have both of you technically try and shoot him. You guys can technically shoot the rivermen? Please do. He's not even taking any damage. That's the problem. Damn. Well, I at least made them lose like half their army for this battle. Hopefully, they don't recover most of it.
Only half our force remains.
It'd suck if they recovered down to like 20% or something. I think they might only recover maybe to 40%. That's not as bad. But no, we will lose Thranduil's halls for right now. I don't know why they decided to focus on this. This is a city that doesn't even fucking border them. And they decided to focus this one instead. Well, what I'll probably do is I will take the men in Onazanar. I'll take all those guys that are in there. I'm going to send them down here. Like, we had 4 units on the bridge already, so if we just send a couple more... Like, I took out a good chunk of their army. Please recover down to, like, 50% of your army. As they recover down to 50%, that's decent. Then we can just start trying to siege the territory, starve it out. Yeah, we took out at least half their army. That's at least something. So not bad. Archers could have done a little bit more damage. They did good, but they could have done more damage. But no. We'll now have to try and come back and reclaim this. This is really why I need to make sure I'm pushing more into the forces of the Dale. I can't ignore them forever. I can hold nicely around Esgaroth Dale and everything like that. But I have to start killing off factions. Like the Vale, like we're at the point where we're trying to kill off the Vale. It's taking a while to siege them out. I'm still worried about fucking Goblin Town. That's still another city we have to defend too. Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, no, they took some good... Oh, they have another fucking army there. God, I want to go more to the east. I can't. I almost feel like I need to pull back with my king and go hits down south too again. I don't want to fight you. This is a singular fucking ballista. I can withdraw.
Retreat!
You will not let me withdraw.
Completed an objective.
I know I'm dead here. I'm gonna be done for today. I'll start off with the next. No, I'll just fight this quickly. It's just gonna be die. I can't do anything. I want to at least make sure we start on a fresh turn. I think I do need to send my king back. Grassguard's not a bad place to focus some attention on, but I think I need to go down south and take that one city of theirs too. Let's see what we do. We're all good. Yeah, we already lost one of my ballistas. Did you guys get any good kills? No? No? Why are you shooting the longbowman? Shoot this guy at this point-blank range. Oh, or just get all shredded in one volley. Yep. Yep. I got 2 kills! 2 kills! Only 2! God damn it. Well, they tried. Yeah, let's just get to a fresh turn and then we'll be done for today. Things are struggling. Like, we're doing... Okay, overall, I think we're doing better than we were, like, a couple videos ago. But it's still struggling because we're the only evil faction doing well, and I'm fighting evil factions as well. Because everyone got pissed off that I took the One Ring. But, you know, I do think we're going to be... Like, we took Grassguard. I'm going to let that try and be held on its own. And I'm going to send my king south. Yeah, you've gone Beorn's halls, you fucker. I could turn one of my armies around to go help out there.
They're attacking the camp.
Just you guys are... Usually you're supposed to be predictable and going to areas that only border you. Never mind, Beorn's Hall technically does border them. Fuck this! At least, that army's not in here. Good. It's great. I gotta fight this still. The armies don't look insane again. Like, There are some good units in here, but it's not insane. This army's pretty good. But I will be saving this for the next video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign. And other than Joe, this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. I gotta fight this still. The armies don't look insane again, like...